So you want to know if Andrew Garfield's coming back for Secret Wars? Well, the actor met with a fan earlier last week, and wow, does it seem like he knows the answer. So let's take a couple minutes to check out the clip, talk about the possibility of him returning, and why Andrew Garfield really doesn't have a great poker face. Well, back when that Avengers Doomsday cast reveal made it clear there was going to be some huge names from the Marvel Multiverse, well, many fans noticed a couple of key ones were missing. Now, we got a lot of X-Men, and we know the bigger story is going to have an even longer list of variants. But there were a couple of names missing, specifically Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Now, their return in Spider-Man No Way Home was an absolute huge hit, and fans truly loved it. So there is a ton of hope that these characters will indeed return for the upcoming Secret Wars event. Now, this is totally complicated by Sony Pictures holding the live-action rights to the Web-Slinger and his various iterations. But we all know that Disney doesn't have a problem working with Sony, and ultimately this comes down to one thing: money. Now, recently at one comic event, one intrepid fan told Andrew Garfield he couldn't wait to see him in Secret Wars, and his response was, well, interesting. Now this video comes via Itsy Reviews over on Instagram, so I wanted to give proper credit, even though it's been passed around quite a bit. So let's not beat around the bush and check out the clip.
I love seeing you, man.
Thanks, man. Nice
Thank
to
you.
see you.
I cannot wait to see you in Secret Wars.
Thank you.
Now, I have to say, his face at the end does kind of give me the clue that he will indeed be part of this project, but I want to caveat this with a few details. It's pretty early in the process, and as we'll be talking about later today in another video, the script for Avengers Doomsday is not even finished, so that means the script for Secret Wars is, well, at best in outline stage. Now, does this mean he will or won't return? That's completely up in the air, and honestly, I don't think Marvel will miss the opportunity to bring back many of these variations of characters over the last couple of decades, and Andrew Garfield definitely would be at the top of that list. Now, many people were wondering if he could show up in Brand New Day, but I think based on what we're hearing about that movie, it's highly unlikely, but Avengers Secret Wars would definitely fit the bill. And honestly, I'm pretty sure Garfield would definitely be up for it. Actually, last year, he said shooting the last Spider-Man movie was really healing, and that he would 100% come back if it was the right thing. He went on to say that he loved the character and it brings him joy, and obviously returning to the role definitely was a big boost for his exposure, and for many fans, he is truly their favorite version of the wall crawler. Now, I suspect this rumor is going to be bouncing around for a really long time, so we're going to pay pretty close attention to it, but I want you guys to know at this point it's just a rumor with an actor with a really bad poker face. Avengers Secret Wars is not set to arrive until 2027, and like I said, it's not even been written yet, but I'm pretty sure Marvel Studios is making any and all arrangements they can to meet fan expectations for this movie. They definitely want to break their endgame records, and in order to do that, they're going to have to pull out all the stops, and I think a key to that could be Andrew Garfield's return. Obviously, we're going to follow this one pretty closely, but until we know more, I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about Andrew Garfield potentially returning in Avengers Secret Wars? And, based on this poker face, do you want to play cards with this man? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Now before you take off though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. We do daily videos and we want to be your place for all the Marvel and DC news, but we're going to bring it to you truthfully and transparently so you're really in the know.